What you think?
Guys, we are streaming. My flop king. That by the old school D. Okay. Coach Weber. Yeah.
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice? Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out.
Why my dad and the coach look the same?
Climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equal. How so? Well, MP's got to play well against scouts.
Oh, this reminds me of when I moved to New York. Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you took that big swing towards your dreams, were you scared?
Little bit.
You got one person watching. Oh. Let's go, bro. I'm a 6'4" point guard. Alright. Okay, Dion, Austin, Young Wayne.
Here's an update for King of the Court presented by AT&T. The last 4 weeks of competition have been dominated by Thai CFB. The My Team veteran is going to take home $10,000 and 1 million DC per win. Think you can take him down?
41 points at the high school is crazy.
With the best of the best.
What up, this is A-Track, curator of your Season 4 soundtrack, and you're watching NBA 2K.
247.
New week, new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Tyrese Maxey, Kevin Johnson.
We are tipping off with a special guest.
That's right. You might have noticed the Season 4 soundtrack is curated by a legend in the DJ scene, A-Track.
And we had a chance to talk with him about his approach to the soundtrack.
So, future DJs out there, listen up.
Why is there a whole bike in my living room?
Alright, brothers and sisters.
Welcome to
Sorry,
NBA
Xbox.
2K TV Season 4 soundtrack curator A-Track. Thank you so
Might
much for
be.
joining us
I don't
today.
know.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So what was your reaction when you were asked to curate for NBA 2K?
Let's see around the house.
What impact do you think that music has when people are playing the game?
I was psyched. I feel like DJ culture and sports like basketball in particular and video games, like it's all, there's a very connected with similar fan bases.
Yeah.
I grew up listening to hip-hop mostly, and basketball was so close to hip-hop, and yeah, it just felt like it's going to be an easy fit. And right away I was thinking about my record label, Fool's Gold, and a lot of the catalog and artists that we have, and like, there's a couple songs that popped up in my head right away where I thought, like, oh, that would match the energy, so it was fun to do.
In your Season 4 soundtrack, you've selected a mix of some of your originals, collabs from other artists, and is there any particular track that you think will pump up the fans the most when they're competing in the city?
We put a song
I
called
performed
Big
him,
Energy
teammate
by
grade.
really cool
Hey, we
person.
got tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro.
I really don't.
That one just got so much energy
This is
that
the type of
it just
energy
made
we
me
want.
think of,
Freaking,
you know, other
everybody
performances
relax.
in the game.
Especially Devontae.
There's a song
Ain't
called
never gonna
Pressure
win tight.
by Matthew Law.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you should. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore.
That's how I think about like the energy of the sport.
Big Kick Energy is such a great title, by the way.
Yeah, right.
We were in New York and we got a chance
Hello
to hear
and welcome
you
everyone to
our House of 2K launch party for NBA 2K26, which was awesome, by the way. Did you approach the Season 4 soundtrack differently than you would say an arrangement for a DJ set or an album?
Yeah, everything I do is kind of custom curated. You know, whether it's DJ sets or compilation soundtracks.
How do I stop this?
With my label, you know, there's always the common mindset of approaching everything with the
Hey!
DJ.
No!
Yeah, everything I do is pretty tailor-made.
Shut up!
For the setting.
My game is glitched.
Ever provided
Exit to
inspiration
Michael.
for music? I know music has
Okay,
been
let me practice
intertwined
right.
with
Let me
basketball
see
culture,
how
like
to
you
do
said. So how have you seen that grown in the past few decades in your eyes?
Well, you know what's interesting for me personally is
I'm gonna try
I
Tempo
started
Shoot.
off my DJ career as a battle DJ, like a competitive DJ doing, you know, scratching battles and championships at a really young age. So I've always been really interested in hearing the stories of athletes because I can
Navigation,
relate,
navigation, please.
you know, even just on a performance and
Settings.
concentration level.
Customize HUD.
Months and months and months.
HUD, HUD, I don't care what you call it.
And just
Player
having
indicator?
one chance to deliver and like all the way down
Color.
to being able to tune out any distractions from the crowd and just like locking
I'ma
in
keep it
and
red.
performing.
Yeah.
On that level, I could always relate.
Graphic circle, basketball,
The
or
DMC
I
World
like
DJ Championship
basketball.
at the age of 15, super young, making you the youngest to win and the first
Medium.
Canadian to win. So congratulations for that. I know it's been a while, but how did your early success catapult
Shot
you
me.
into the DJ that you are today?
You know, kind of overnight, there's people around the world that
A lot of people do shooting star, I don't
were
know.
curious to see
It's not really that good to me.
me play. I kind of had to, you know, take all of it very seriously.
I'm gonna actually try this one. I think this one was like,
If I took
no,
it seriously,
this
it
wasn't
could
no
really
good.
lead to a lot more, you know, and here I am, like, literally 20
Yeah, this one,
years later.
this is the
still-
one in
still doing what I
2K25, I
love doing.
think.
So I'm glad I took it as seriously right away.
Do you have any words of advice
it's so
for
weird.
people looking to get into the industry or become a DJ?
Yeah, sure. I mean, look, I think it's a lot easier than before to become a DJ, even as far as like getting.
I'll get used to this kind of.
equipment that's needed. The challenge now is that there's so many.
That's early.
Cut through the noise and get known. I think it's important to one, like, really develop a sound that's your own and give out a clear message of what it is that you offer so that people come to you for a reason, you know?
Adric, thank you so
That's off,
much
that's off.
for joining us on 2K TV. And everyone, make sure you check out the Season 4 soundtrack curated by A-Track himself.
Thank you.
Early.
The first 100 overall card is here.
And then that's late.
And unlockable alongside 5 Dark Matter player cards in a brand new series of greatness challenges.
This is going to be a fun ride that you can tackle at your own pace, on console and mobile, containing some awesome rewards.
Greatness is a new section of the challenges menu.
I need to finish MP out of bounds.
5 new Dark Matter
It was
player
taking
cards.
so long. I'm kind of
This set
tired of it,
challenges
bro.
breaks down players by archetype
Few
with a Dark Matter
animations.
card as your completion prize for each set.
For each
Yeah,
category,
I-
you'll unlock, use, and win with players as you ride up a ladder, elevating from gold through Dark Matter.
Imagine the boost to your lineup when you add the shooting greatness of Dark Matter Steph Curry,
See, I still
Allen
can't
Iverson's offensive heat
meet
wave,
all this required. So I think I need to
Blake
do
Griffin's
the thing.
dynamic
Yeah,
slashing
my 3-point shot,
Kevin
61 and stuff.
Garnett's
Yeah.
lockdown defense.
Okay.
All are unlockable now.
and that 100 overall we mentioned? Well, if you prove your greatness with every archetype, you'll collect 100 overall Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade can do it all across the board. Get
Well,
on your
you
path to
don't-
greatness now in the challenges menu and be the best in my team.
Ooh.
Our next guest was the first to complete 250 lifetime challenges and also
Shut
had the
up!
play of the week
Bro,
in this season of NBA
I don't
2K
care.
TV. Darius, welcome to the
2K
show.
TV.
Nice to meet you guys. How are you?
Congratulations on everything you've been doing in
presented by
NBA 2K26. Now, 250 lifetime challenges, that's a lot. What was your plan setting about in this ambitious
Why is this playing?
So honestly, I didn't even think 250 was actually possible when I was first looking at the challenges.
So
Hey,
then
we
I
got Hollywood in the building tonight.
just to get those 2 cap breakers for sure. So then those 2 cap breakers make my build better.
Hello and
After I
welcome,
took
everyone.
200, I just kind of got my squad together, did the solos challenges that I need to
For
by
a
myself.
2K presentation of
For people that are jumping into 2K, what areas did you
I don't always have the most of EC right off the rip to get my guy to 99. I started with offline challenges. I did the Street Kings, I did Mic Core challenges, and then I played a little bit of Mic Burst so that I can get my BC as well.
Smart. What is your advice in tackling those really hard and difficult challenges?
Honestly, my squad, the squad that I play with, I also have to sacrifice what they're doing in order to help me win these challenges.
what shout outs do you want to give to your friend? You can take him down.
Shout out, I got Doughboy, his name Garrett.
I'm about to reset my